This game's stupid. I don't know why I play it.
That's not right.
I attacked the invincible man and didn't do any damage. Hello, AOS fans! Yes, tonight we're playing Marvel Crisis Protocol, and we have a special guest in the house, in the studio. This is Matt.
Hi.
Formerly of ITGH. You're on a bit of hiatus at the moment from that, aren't you, Matt?
Yeah.
But, he's come up, he's been working locally, so he's coming for a game, and we're playing Marvel Crisis Protocol. There was a bit of a mix-up in that I thought Matt, for some reason, was bringing two armies, so I've basically stolen half of his, and he's got the other half of it. So we are one half each of his Web Warriors, but I think only you have Web Warrior affiliation. Because
I'm just over the line. With
we just did a draft. Which I picked the models that looked cool and Matt picked the ones that were good. So that might reflect on how the game goes, I don't know. And Pete and I played one game of this, of course, and we did it with Lego. So if you want to see that, you can have a look up up there and put a little link to that, I really enjoyed that. So I'm really looking forward to this. Matt knows how to play because I've forgotten. I guess we'll crash on.
Bold claim.
Power phase. Everybody gets a power. Is that right?
Yes.
I got the power.
5 boys. Okay, so we're all powered up and we're ready to go. So it's alternating activations, which is something I always forget. But it's very handy. So I'm going to start with Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, I won the roll. Oh, sorry, Matt won the roll off, so he's going to go first.
Yes, I'm going to try and go first.
So he's going to move with Amazing Spider-Man.
Boing whip. So he goes long, so he's going to spend his 2 activations. He's going to go 1 here to make a move and bring his tower with him. And then I'm going to spend the power to interact with the spider virus infected civilian. We
should have said what missions we are playing. We've gone total spider crazy since Matt's bought his spiders. So we've played Portal's Overrun City with spider people and
Spider Infected Invade Manhattan.
So it's got full spider on. So you have interacted with a spider infected. So what do you have to do?
So I spend an power and I pick up an infected. So this goes on his card. And then there's additional steps that happen in the power phase come next turn.
Okay.
So that was his first action. So then his second action, he's going to then move again. So that is him done. So then he gets a beautiful tick token for his troubles. Good job, Pete.
It's a little activated token. So those missions have various tokens that go with them. I think there are 5 people and 4 portals, are there? So the portals are kind of here, 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 and over here. And the infected are, or the one that Spider-Man just picked up or is just about to pick up. And one here, one there. It's different. It's got different people on it.
So yours are like cardinal points, and then I'm across.
Yes. So we've got a proper Union Jack of objective things going on there, and I've got a Chimichanga token because I'm playing with Deadpool, and he may or may not bring that out later.
If he doesn't, I'll be upset because I'm very jealous that you have Deadpool.
You are the guest, so I shall probably first activation.
Thanks.
Do that. So I'm going to move Miles to there like that. And I'm going to do what you just did.
Spend the power to pick up the
power to pick up
spider infected.
And he's going to move down there, stand on that portal.
I'm going to activate Wong.
It's just not white. And we won't make that joke anymore this evening. White could be the undead version of Wong, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. So he has an ability called Meditate. It's an action, so it takes one of his 2.
Okay.
This character gains 1 power.
Ooh.
So he's now on 2.
2 power.
And then he's then going to do a superpower called Faithful Assistant. Choose another allied character within 3 of his character. It gains 1 power. It costs 2 to do. So basically he spends 2.
Just like transfers it.
Yeah. For Wong's second action, he's just going to move glamorously to there. So I'm holding that one now. And that is Mr. Wong done.
Well, I've started moving Wolverine. I'm going to move Wolverine to there, and he's going to interact. So let's take another one of these off here and pick up a person. think he might saunter this way as well.
I think you might just be in place of it. Ooh, look at that.
Oh.
You get a tick for your endeavours. I fancy a Luke Cage versus Wolverine fight. So he's going to make it. Yeah, so he's just going to make a beeline to Wolverine, and then hope and then hope I get to activate first.
I'm going to move Zemo, and then I guess he'll
regret. You can do a free attack, can't you? Because it's like range 2, range 3.
Yeah, range 2. Yeah, okay. Sword strike. Okay, yes, his sword strike is range 2, which is within range 2. So it's 5 dice.
Yep.
After the attack, I gain power equal to the damage dealt.
Yep.
And he's got bleed as well if I get a wild.
Luke Cage is immune to bleed.
Oh, is it? Okay, well, that's fine. Right,
that works out fine, yeah.
Okay, so that's
3 hits.
3
you
hits.
roll 2 more dice because of the crits.
Okay.
So you roll 4 successes.
4 successes, yeah. And the crits,
Cool. My main man, Luke.
I imagine he's got a fair amount of defensive.
He has 4 defense.
Yeah.
And then I minus the damage by 1 because of his skin. So it's pretty solid. Okay.
Oh.
Alright, so I get 2 crits, so I'm just going to reroll that one effectively. Yeah, so I block it all. Because wilds count as
Zemo's a bit upset. Bling!
Yeah.
First broken steel to Luke Cage.
Venom is going to activate, and he is going to move his glamorous small.
But small's deceptive because he's got a big base.
He's got a big base, yes.
I actually really like some of the design concepts in this game. I love the way the movement rulers work. So the bigger base actually makes a difference. And it's not just as simple as, well, he doesn't move very fast because he moves small. He actually moves quite a long way.
Yeah. Like Ghost Rider, he's on a bike, but he moves medium. Because he's on a big base. He's actually pretty fast.
Yeah.
So you can imagine how fast it'd be if he was on a large or long. I'm just going to go to here, spend the bean to pick up a token.
And actually, I've forgotten I had Gwen. I'm going to bring Gwen up here.
I'm sure that's something she's very familiar with, being forgotten.
Over here. And then I'll just bring her up close to Miles.
Cool. Felicity is going to zip up here and ruin your day because no one will be contesting this, basically.
Oh.
And it stops either of us scoring.
Ruining my day.
Deadpool's up.
Oh yeah, I can actually stand. Right there. It's rage 4 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Do the bang. Oh, I got 4 hits.
4 hits, but no swirls.
But no swirl.
Is this physical, I presume?
It is physical.
So Spooderman has 4 defense dice, and because he has mastered his spider sense, I can reroll any number of my defense or dodge rolls, which I might need. Well, it's not bad.
These dice are fixed.
We got the same dice.
I know, they're all mine. 4 hits.
So I'm going to reroll this one.
Oh,
so
that's a hit.
It goes through. It goes through.
Hey.
First blood to you, technically.
First blood. Spider blood.
Gain and power for that, I believe.
I do. I'm going to put on the chimichanga. I'm not going to put it on, obviously, because that would be silly. I'm going to no, put it on his card. I'm going to give Deadpool the chimichanga.
Yeah, cool. So whenever you take damage from an enemy ability, you always gain power. So Spider-Man's gained the power for you.
Yep.
So that is everyone done, I believe.
I think it is.
So then we go to cleanup phase. So this is where we'd remove all our ticks.
Yep.
So we all score 1 VP for each portal they control. So you control that one.
Yep.
And that one.
Yep.
So you gain 2.
2-1.
And I gain
2-1. Right,
and
we're finished there.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
How many spider infected do you have?
2, I think.
You do.
Spider-Man and Wolverine.
So it goes to 4-3 to you after turn 1.
before we go into round 2, we made a slight mistake with the portals. We should have interacted in the turn rather than at the end of the turn or the beginning of the new turn. So Wong's near a portal, but he has no power to interact with. Deadpool is near one, he does have a power, and Gwen is near one, she does have a power, and Black Cat is near one, she has a power.
Yes.
So we're going to do that now, and then as though we had done it last turn. So I'll start with Deadpool. So what is it I roll?
You roll your Mystic Defense, which is the yellow number on your card.
So Deadpool's Mystic Defense is 3.
So you need any number of crits, wilds, and hits.
I got a crit.
You also got a hit, so you plant it.
Skull.
Oh yeah,
Crit,
sorry,
skull,
yeah,
and a
I'm
blank.
dense.
Okay.
I saw a skull, and I said a voice. Okay, so it's yours, so you definitely gain one from that then.
Right, okay.
But then I get to move him too.
I see, so I see, so you do it and then you ping off somewhere.
Yes, so
So
I'm
to speak.
going to make you run away
Excuse the
backwards.
expression. Okay.
So you can.
So just
you
to
can
there.
F off, yes, please.
Okay.
Do you want to do Ghost Spice? So this is similar ilk to Deadpool, so you just need
Okay.
one success.
Okay, I'm trying to think if I actually do want to do Gwen, because you'll move her right up close to Venom.
Or will she?
Yeah, that's a success.
Yeah, that's yours. Okay, so then you go to 4. Just as planned. Right, so now I'm going to spend a power with Black Cat to try and
I've
contest.
got to take Gwen and Deadpool's power off.
Yep. She has 3 Mystic Defense. Sorry, Energy Defense, not Mystic. But because Wolverine is contesting, I have to roll 2 of a crit, a swirl, or a hit.
Okay.
Which I
Yes,
do.
you do.
So, okay, so it was actually ended up being 4-3 anyway.
Okay. After all that. So after all that, we were back where we started.
But hopefully that would have
But I
stopped
can
people...
now move her, can't I?
No, I didn't roll any skulls.
Sorry?
I didn't
Oh, yeah,
roll
it's only if you roll a swirl, is
Yeah,
it?
roll-
Okay,
yeah,
I missed
a skull,
that.
yeah.
I missed that subtlety.
Yeah, so if the roll contains at least 1 skull, the interacting character is placed within
skull.
2 of its
Okay.
current position.
So before we activate anybody, everybody who's carrying a spider-infected mutant or whatever they are has to do something. Matt, what do they have to do?
So during the power phase, which is now, starting with the player with priority, which is me, players roll a die for each character they control holding an infected. If the result is a crit, wild, or a hit, that character advances small before rolling for the next character. The opposing character resolves this advance.
Ooh.
So I roll and dice. So I'm going to do it for Venom first. Yeah, great. So you get to move him small.
So who was that for, sorry?
Venom.
And it's small.
Yes, this bad boy. What are you going? Great.
Shall we move you back this way?
Fantastic. Then you get to do it.
Okay, so I need to do it for Miles.
Yep. No, you're fine.
Oh,
Skulls are hunky-dory.
okay.
So then I'll do it for Peter. Oh, and I rolled a blank, so I'm fine too.
Okay, and then I have to do it for Wolverine.
Yeah.
So you get to move Wolverine.
You can...
This way?
Yeah.
Straight back or towards the building? I mean, this way, back? Or?
Just back was fine.
Just
Because
back,
if you go towards the building, you stop
There we go.
closer than small, so...
Ah, okay.
Cool. In that case, I'll do Venom still. I want to get him back.
Okay.
Oh look, it's deja vu. His first action was a move. He's then going to spend 2 power to do web snare. So you push an enemy character within 4 towards his character medium. So I'm going to push Gwen medium towards me. And then for his second action, he is going to do a symbiote tendrils attack, which is a 5 dice physical attack, and you gain bleed. So I roll 1 swirl. Wasn't a good roll. 1 success.
So I just need 1 defense, and I get a crit.
Okay, so you cancel out.
I cancel out, yep.
Yeah, nothing. So that is a damp squib of activation by Venom.
So I'm going to activate Zemo,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to use Steel Rush, which is 6 dice.
Sounds like an 80s action movie, doesn't it?
Sorry?
Sounds like an 80s action movie. It's a 6 die. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's
well.
a monumentally rubbish roll. So 2 hits, that's all.
Do you get anything on the swirl?
Well, I give you bleed. But
Right, okay. This is against Luke, yeah?
Yeah, so
So that's 4
that's all it
defense
does.
dice.
After this attack, I can move medium, however.
Oh, you have Master Swordsman as well, so you can reroll 1 dice, I believe.
Yeah, but Strategic Genius, I can reroll. Yes, I can reroll
So
1 dice.
roll another dice and see if
Okay.
you add on. Yeah.
What is
Cool.
it?
So that's 3 successes.
Yes.
I blocked him.
He really is a man of steel. Oh no, that's somebody else. But then I can advance medium, so I can go over here.
Steel man, yeah, you can.
And then I can't interact because I have no power left. But now I can attack Spider-Man.
And then you could potentially get enough power to
Yes.
pick up the...
Yeah, so I'll attack Spider-Man with Sword Strike, which is 5 dice. Oh, so that's 5 hits.
And then add the crit.
And I can re-roll a crit. So
It's
5 hits. Oh.
Right, I have 4 defense dice, but I can reroll any because
Okay.
I'm Spider-Man. So I can't reroll skulls.
No.
Web warriors can, but I'm not that type of web warriors only. But I have a skull.
Crit.
Sorry, yeah, thank you. And that was that one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So technically, I was 4 successes. So
Yes, so
times
it's
3.
4 versus 5. So I can then
So now you can pick up, yes.
interact with the thing here with that power I've just gained.
Yes, and nothing happens until the power phase, so I don't have to worry about that. Cool. So that is him done. Spider-Man's just gonna boop you in the face. He's not that kind of guy. So I'm gonna spend 2 power to do web swing, and that basically means I can place this character within 3 of its current position. Because he did the web swing, when he does his free attack, I get extra dice, I believe. Or is that? Yeah, the next time it makes a spider strike this turn, add 2 dice to its attack roll. Because basically he's gained momentum from doing it. So I'm going to do spider strike on your friend Baron. So it's 5 normally, but it goes to 7.
It's physical, I assume.
Yes. It's not great.
Oh,
It's 2 successes.
Two,
so
one
was a crit.
Yeah. Got a lot of shields there.
Yeah. Okay, so 3 successes.
Okay, I've got 3 defense dice. 1 crit.
1 crit. So 2 successes. Crits don't continue
No,
to
that's
explode.
not, you don't get exploding crits.
Yeah, so you take 1 damage and
1 damage.
I gain a power for that as well. So that was just 1 action technically. So I'm going to try and boop him again, I think. So this is just 5 dice. I say just.
Just the 5. You're probably wrong.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
More this time.
Yeah, I mean 5 is not bad, is it? Let's face it. So here we go. Oh, I had to say it, didn't I?
Oh.
1 success.
These dice aren't rigged.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
you just laugh at me. Okay, so good job, Pete.
It is but a scratch. Gwen is going to attack the Venom with her spider technique.
Hey, it's not bad.
So that'll do.
Just reroll that blank for
3
the crit.
and yep, 3.
Physical, I assume.
It is physical.
So then that is 4 defense dice for Venom. Okay, so I'll add the crit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I block 2, so I take 1 damage.
And then I'm gonna why not, let's be brave. I'm gonna redo the attack, but I get 3 extra dice. I need 7 dice second time round.
Yeah,
It's 4.
It's reasonable.
So
Add the
reasonable
crit.
crit as well. No, I don't think I've rolled a crit yet. Oh no, I have.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
4. Oh,
So I
1.
take 3,
3, yeah.
and I've got 3 health remaining.
Okay, and she gets 4 power, is that? No.
You would have gained 4 power in total because of the 2 separate attacks. So Venom has a superpower called So Many Snacks. It costs 2, and after an attack against this character is resolved, it may use a superpower. If the attacker is within 3, she is. Yeah. This character may make an attack against the attacker. The superpower can only be used once per turn.
Oh, rude.
So I'm doing symbiote tendrils, so this is 5 dice. Hey!
I got a crit in there as well.
So I'll just reroll that one effectively. Okay, so 4 hits.
Okay, so 4 hits, so she's to be taking some damage. I've got to take 1 extra damage from having bleed on as well.
Correct.
Let's not forget that. No, 2. That's pretty good.
So you take 2 damage from the attack.
And then 1 extra from bleed. So can I have 3?
So I'm going to the Shanty's Blessing, which is an action. It costs 1 power. This character or an allied character within 3 of this character removes up to 2 damage or 1 special condition. So then it's just going to heal 2. That was an action. His second action, he'll just meditate and gain a power because he's got nothing else to do. And then I'm going to interact with that power with the portal because I don't think I picked it up last time, so I should actually be on 2. So he has an energy defense of 3. Here we go. Okay, so it's mine, and I have no skull, so you can't move me. That's him done.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to start with a web line kick from Miles. That's
Cool.
Four dice. Oh, so 3.
3 hits, not bad. Physical, I assume.
Physical, yes.
2
damage.
Oh, 4.
Okay. But I think I'm just going to do that again.
Well, it worked out well for you last time.
Yeah.
So he has 3 health remaining, so you could daze him.
2.
2. Okay, so I can't die. Well, I can't be dazed at least.
Just 1, so 1 damage.
Okay.
I'll do the maths for you.
Thanks. So you gain another power. So we'll do Black Cat, because I have this token. So Black Cat is going to make a long move and take a particular umbrage with your main man, Baron. He's not your main man, I don't know why I keep saying that, but here we are. Okay, she's going to try and boop him in the face. She doesn't have a particularly strong attack, it's only 4 dice. But she has Pierce, so on a swirl I get to change one of your defending characters' hits, swirls or crits into a blank, so basically nullifies your dice. So, it's alright, it's 2 attacks, or 2 hits.
2 hits.
But it's 2
But
swirls.
I can't do anything with them, can I? Because you...
Well, it depends what you roll. So
with that.
I'll just change that to a blank, so you
Okay.
take 2.
2.
And then she's going to spend 3 power for Master Cat Burglar and steal that spider infected off Baron and put it on her card instead.
Oh, you're welcome to. He's annoying and spider infected anyway. After an attack against this character is resolved, it may use this superpower. If the attacker was in 3, roll 4 dice, deal 1 damage to the attacker for each crit and swirl rolled.
Nice.
That's Counter Strike. Roll 4 dice, so 1 damage for every crit or swirl roll.
It's not even like a basic attack.
2.
2. It's not bad. Not bad. You don't gain power from that because it's not.
No, it's not an attack. I think I'm going to come and attack Black Cat.
Boo ends.
So I'm going to attack Black Cat. That's 5 dice.
Cool. I'm going to.
If I get a swirl, it has bleed, and if I get a swirl, it has pierce.
I'm going to spend 2 to play my first tactic card.
Oh.
Called Heroes for Hire. So when an allied character is targeted with an attack and is within 3 of an allied Luke Cage and or Iron Fist, the allied character may spend 2 to play this card. Place an allied Luke Cage that is within 3 of his character within 1 of the allied character, and then you have to target him basically. So you've got
to attack Luke Cage instead.
Attack Luke Cage instead.
Oh, hello. So I will attack Luke Cage instead. So it's 5 dice. So you're immune to bleed, but if I get a swirl, I get pierce.
Nice.
I got 4 hits, including a swirl.
So 2 successes.
Can I move the crit towards?
I add the crits first, and then
okay.
you modify one. So
Okay.
down. There you go. So,
Okay, so
you've cancelled one out. I suppose. Yeah,
so
so I
3.
block 2.
2. You blocked 2.
Block
Sorry,
2.
sorry.
Okay, so then I take 1 damage. If the placed character is not dazed and the attacking character is size 3 or less, the placed character may throw the attacking character away small.
Oh.
So how big is Wolverine? I can't imagine he's bigger than 3.
No.
Cool, so I'm going to throw you into the car.
Into the car.
Yeah, so small. So basically he was
Does that
there.
break the car?
What size is Wolverine?
2.
Yes, it would.
Okay.
So you need to roll your defense dice, which is your physical defense.
So that's 4.
You block it all, and then this because basically when you get thrown into or terrain is thrown at you, you take the size plus 1 damage. So
Okay.
you would have taken 3 damage, but you just blocked it all. But the car is gone. So yeah, I'm going to activate Luke because he's my last one. He's just going to shuffle to here.
Okay.
And go, oi, oi. He's going to do his Power Man Punch. Yeah, so he's going to try and boop you with 5 dice. I'm not rolling well, am I?
No.
So 1 crit. So yeah, 3 successes.
3 successes. I've got 4 defense dice. 2. So 1
You
damage.
take 1 damage. Count it. Okay, so you have Deadpool left.
Yep. Right, okay. So if I go to there, and then I'm going to try and bang you.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, that's what I'm going. That's what I'm fishing for. But I need a success and a swirl. Oh, a crit. Looking for a swirl. What's another crit? So it's 3 successes.
Who is this again? Sorry.
Spider-Man. Sorry.
Physical, I assume.
Yeah.
So I get to reroll any number of my defense or dodge dice. But I can't reroll
okay.
crits. I can't roll skulls. Sorry, because they're bad news bears.
There's 2.
Okay, so I block 1.
So that's 2 damage.
Good. He has 2 health remaining.
So that's the end of that turn.
Yes. So it goes to cleanup phase. This is when we take away all the ticks, and then that's when we score. So then it goes to scores. So I hold 3 tokens, so that puts me on 5, math would say. And then I hold 2, because that's mine as well. I just haven't got a token down it, so that puts me on 7.
Okay, so I'm holding
2.
2.
So that puts you on 6. And how many?
I've got
scooters?
1. No, 2 persons.
So you 8-7 lead.
Oh.
And it goes to round 3.
Round 3, 9-8. Hope you enjoyed it. It's really fun.
I am going to go. Well, I have to go first.
Yes.
I'm going to activate Venom because he's probably going to bite it if he doesn't try and heal. So he is going to do his first attack, which costs 3 power, and it's called We Are Venom. I'm going to target Gwen because she's right in my face. And this is a 7 dice attack.
Ow!
Oh yes.
Don't think she's going to survive this. You literally need to do 2 damage to her.
Oh, I mean, my dice rolls haven't been exactly
well, true.
strong and stable, have they? So.
Do I have anything I can do? That'll be a no.
No, nothing. So yeah, this is physical, and it's coming your way. There you go. So 3 hits with a crit.
Yeah, I've got a crit.
Let me just get these out of the way. Okay, so that's 4 successes in total.
4 successes. So if I don't save 3 of these, then she's out. So it's not very likely.
It's not bad.
No,
so you've blocked 2 so far.
So I get another.
So you need a success.
Oh no! So she's dazed.
So she took 2 damage. Yes.
Yes.
So he heals 2 damage.
Do I get the 2 power?
You do.
Okay. Now, do you keep the power when you're dazed, don't you? But you just can't do anything this turn. Is that right?
You can't be activated at all as well.
Yeah. So she is. Yeah, this is where it started to go badly wrong for me when I was playing Pete.
Dazed token. So then I'm going to spend 3 to do Clintar Rage, and he's going to throw potentially this. He's going to throw this at Miles. So okay. Clintar Rage. Sorry. Choose an interactive terrain feature or an enemy character, both size 3 or less, and I can't interact with.
Okay, I can.
Gwen.
I've got spider sense, so I can.
You reroll.
Making a dodge roll, I can reroll 2 of my defense or dodge dice.
It's pretty solid.
Yeah.
So yeah, Clintar Rage, both size 3 or less, and within 2, which it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I throw it medium, which is really long. So he's going right there. So you roll your defense.
Okay, so is it physical?
Physical, yeah.
Okay. But I can reroll 2 of them.
Correct.
Okay.
You reroll that one then. Okay.
Right.
So you block 2.
Block 2 damage.
You would take 4 damage, so you take 2 damage.
Take 2 damage.
And the building is gone. That was a superpower, it wasn't an action. So then for my second action, I'm going to do symbiote tendrils onto Miles.
Leave me alone,
range
you
3.
meanie.
You're right there, right? So this is only 5 dice. Woe be me. Knowing my luck, if I roll less, I'll do more damage. 5 dice.
You were wrong.
Well, there goes that theory. What a game.
Your luck just holds across all numbers of dice. I think there's something about that chair, Pete. That position on the board. 5 dice, no hits. I'm going to do Steel Rush on Black Cat with Zemo. So it's 6 dice.
I'm going to spend 2 power with Luke Cage, and you basically have to target him.
Oh, I forgot you could do that.
He actually has a tactic card called Heroes for Hire, and then an actual superpower called Too Dangerous to Ignore. The tactic card means I can throw you. That's the only real difference. And I suppose Iron Fist could do it as well, but he has it naturally. But it costs 2 power.
Right.
So yeah, when an enemy character within 2 of his character targets another allied character with an attack, this character may use his power.
So Steel Rush. So it's 4.
Swirls I ignore.
The swirls I bleed, so that's nothing on Luke,
So
is it?
4 successes. I have 4 defense. I block 1, so I take 3. -1 because of unbreakable skin, so I take 2.
2. Okay.
Maths would say.
I'm going to move down to here
Oh, hello there.
and try and stab Spidey
Okay.
with Steel Rush. And I will... Oh, wait, I'll just use those 2. So it's 6 dice.
There's 2 crits.
2 crits.
So it's 3 successes so far. So 4
successes, but that will give you bleed.
Cool. Just what I need. So he has 4 defense dice, and I get to reroll anything because of Master Spider Sense. So I reroll 2 failures. Okay, so I take 1.
1 and get a bleed token.
Yeah. And is that him done?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to spend 2 power to do Web Swing. So he gets placed within 3 of his current location.
Okay.
And that's a free action, effectively. I'm then going to do Spider Strike, which is 5 dice normally. Because I did Web Swing, it's a 7 dice attack.
Ow. Yep.
Yay! So basically, this will be the crit. Okay, so
how many hits is that?
5. It's pretty good.
Yeah, so he's going to die, I think. I don't think I can do anything about that. Oh, no, I get crits.
I suppose you can get loads of crits, yeah. What I mean? No,
so there's only 1.
You're going to get 2, man. You block 2, so you take 3.
3, so he is dazed. You're mean, you are.
Then for my second action, he's going to move to here and interact with that for Bean, which is 4. And I get all the things. So I claim it, but then you get to move me 2.
Move you 2.
Yeah. And that was my 2 actions. So Spider-Man takes the damage because he has bleed. Oh no, he's KO'd. Well, he's dazed.
Oh, he's dazed. Okay. Yeah. I was about to shoot him.
So you get to place that within 2.
Okay. So within 2?
Yep. Expert gamesmanship, that. I mean, hey, I got that token, I suppose, so it's something.
So that's yours there.
Yeah, points mean prizes, don't they? So.
I will use a power to pick this one up, and then I will use Bang on Black Cat.
I shouldn't root for it, but I want a bang, bang, bang.
I can re-roll 1 dice, which I'd forgotten previously.
She has bad luck, so you can't.
Oh no, but I have that, so I can.
Oh, fair enough. Carry on then.
Okay, it's just a crit.
So no rerolls at least, eh? So add the crit.
Oh yeah, 1 crit and 2.
2 successes.
2 successes.
Physical.
Physical, yeah.
Blocked it. Duck and weave, Felicia, duck and weave. You get a second activation.
Oh yeah, I think I'll do it again.
You may as well, yeah. You shouldn't have done it again.
Man.
Oh, you never know. With my dice rolls, 1 will probably kill her somehow. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I take 1.
I get it.
For God's sake, I take 1 power and I gain damage. She is going to go long twice, as many times as I need. So I'll end that. I'm going to try and steal that token.
Okay.
So it costs 1 to interact, and I roll 3 energy defense. I need a bunch of icons. So I don't get any skulls, so that is now my token. I steal that off you.
Okay.
And I didn't roll any skulls, so you don't get to move me. Yeah, I'll spend 2 power to do Troublemaker. I can only gain 1 power maximum damage, but I get a bunch of bells and whistles. So 6 dice. Yay. 4 hits.
4 hits. Yeah.
4 hits, no crits.
1 defense.
So you take 3 damage. And you're also staggered.
Oh, I can re-roll. Sorry, I can re-roll 1 defense die.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you take 1 less.
Yeah.
So I did 2 damage total.
Yeah.
And that is her done.
Okay, so I'm just gonna stand on this port.
You're going to interact.
No. Will interact.
Cool. So you need to roll dice equal to your energy defense.
Which is 3.
Cool. Cool, it's yours. Can't stop it.
And then I'm going to use Barrage.
Our friend Luke.
Yeah. It's 7 dice. Oh, before damage is dealt, place this character within 1 of the target. It's a Berserker Barrage, so I'm basically just charging into you, I guess. There you go.
Yes. Fair enough.
Okay, so it's 7 dice.
Great. This is going to hit. So we'll see.
Okay, that was quite good. So that's 6 hits with 1 crit.
So 7 hits. I need to pass all of these for him to survive. Yeah, these days. Even with -1.
Well, I can throw you, but I can't throw you, presumably, because you're dazed.
Correct.
Yeah.
I gain 3 power for that, because obviously...
Okay.
I don't want to move Wong closer, but I feel like I need to at least try and steal it off you, but he only moves medium, so I don't think I can even get there if I wanted to. I'll give it a go.
You could measure it out, and I don't mind if you do. If you can't, then I think
not,
you're
not
going
meant to have more.
I think he's going to make it. Holy cow, he's going to make it!
Ah, what a fast way. He's got his sneakers on, obviously. I'm going to spend 1 to interact, his only 1. And so he rolls his energy defense, which is 3. And I get it back off you.
Oh, nice.
Thank you muchly. So that's everyone done. So then it goes to clean up. So everyone who's dazed, they now flip their cards.
But I do heal, don't I? Because he's got healing factor.
Yep. Cool, that is everything. So then scoring. I hold all 4.
Wow.
So it puts me on...
All 4, he holds all 4. Which is just rude.
Let's say 11, and then I hold 2, so that puts me on 13.
Oh, I should just go home now. So I've just got 2 peeps.
Okay, so that puts you on 10.
Yeah.
I'm going into round 4. Power up phase, so because we were doing we were resolving the mission, we forgot to power up, so let's power up first.
Oh, okay.
You get to go first.
Actually, interestingly, Wong has made the difference, because if you couldn't reach that objective, I'd have got 1 extra and you'd have had 1 less, and so it would have been 12-11.
He's not wrong.
And it would have been much closer.
Yeah.
As it is,
I'm glad
Wong is closer and I'm further away.
The distressing thing is that you're going first now. Oh, let's resolve the card before I forget.
Oh yeah, okay.
So you have priority, so you roll an dice. Yeah, roll 1 dice.
Deadpool's got one.
You're fine.
Blank. Okay.
So then I will do Venom. You get to move me small.
I get to move him.
Yep.
I think I'm actually going to leave him there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Then you roll for Logan.
Nothing.
You're fine. Then I'll do Black Hat. You get to move her small.
Okay.
Great. Fantastic. Cool. So that is everything done. We are sufficiently powered up. So it is your first.
Miles can do his spider sense, not his spider sense, his web swing,
Mm-hmm.
and then he'll have 7 dice, 6 dice on his web line kick. But then he could also do. He's got enough power to then do his venom blast.
Yeah, the venom blast will do the damage.
So he's going to do the web swing.
Yep, and move 2, right?
So he can go to here.
Yeah.
And then he's going to attack you with a web line kick. So it's 6 dice. That wasn't the time to roll bad.
I'll take it.
2, that was.
It's physical, yes.
Yes.
Block 1.
But 1. That's 1 damage.
And damage. Yep.
And then he's going to use.
I'm going to interrupt with so many snacks and boop you in the face.
Oh, I forgot you could do that. Never mind.
You gave me enough power to do it, so thanks.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Yeah, so he's going to do symbiote tendrils. So it's 5 dice.
Okay.
2 successes. 2 successes. It's a
I can
freebie.
Reroll.
You can't because
I don't need to.
fair enough.
I can't anyway, actually.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
So that's no damage.
Brilliant. What a great spend of 2.
And now I'm going to try and do Venom Blast.
Cool. He
Which is
has
7.
it's 7 dice.
And it's
range 3 as well, isn't it? It's like
it's range 2 and it's energy. I need 1 more dice, please.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I don't need 1 more dice.
Just rubbing it in.
4.
And then the crit.
5.
He has 2 defense.
Oh.
So I block 3.
3.
He's anyway. He's fine. He's dazed.
Hooray!
He just did it.
I'm going to spend a power to pick up this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can pick up.
Anyone you want. You can place that within 2.
Put that one over there. Put
Yeah.
this one up.
Cool. So I'm going to activate Luke Cage. I'm going to spend 4 for Sweet Christmas. Actually, no, I'm going to first activate action. I'm going to do Powerman Punch, which is his free attack.
Oh, okay.
So it's 5 dice. It's physical. 2 crits in that roll.
Oh. Ooh. So
so
5
that's
hit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Maths would say. I can't pick them up. There you go.
Well, I'm going to roll 1 defense.
So you take 4 damage. That's a pretty good going.
That's going to hurt. He's still up, but you haven't done it yet. You've already done one. Was that your free attack?
That was his his first attack. Yeah.
Ow! Ow!
So he did 4 damage. 4 damage, right?
4 damage. Yeah.
So
Do I get in? I get 4 power.
You gain
for that,
4 power. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to spend 4 to do Sweet Christmas, because if I don't dust you off with his 7 dice attack, I'm going to throw you into the building, and hopefully then you'll get dusted off. So.
Okay. Yeah. He's beating me up, Pete. Okay. That's 3 crits. Have an extra die. Oh.
So
I don't
1,
think I
2,
could do anything
3,
about
4,
that.
5,
Yes, okay.
6.
So he's. I suppose I could roll lots of crits.
How many defense do you have?
I have 4.
So you need 2 crits and then 2 successes out of that.
Oh, look at that! 4 blanks.
Wow. So he's dazed. And then I'll drop the token next to Luke, and then I'll spend a bean to pick it up. So if you just pass me the spider ineffective, please.
Nope. I'm going to attack Black Cat, I think, with Zemo.
2 hits and the crit.
No,
So 2
just 2 hits.
So she could survive.
Yeah. And I didn't get a wild, so it doesn't give a bleed either.
She doesn't survive.
So she's dazed.
She's dazed. I drop the token,
And
so
I
you get to
So pick that part.
Yeah, you basically place it within 2, so you just place it next to him.
Yeah, and then I can move him to here and interact with this one.
Yep. So you roll your energy defense,
which is 3 dice.
And it's yours, and then I get to move you 2.
Okay.
Cool.
So he's ticked. Probably going to die in a minute.
Yeah. So we'll do Pete on Zemo because he's right there. I'll spend 2 to do web swing, so he teleports behind him, if you please. Then I'll do spider strike, which is 5 normally, but then it's +2 because of the swing.
So you say.
Yeah.
Ooh, lots of wilds.
Yeah.
What are you wild thing?
I don't get anything from that wild one, but it's still 5 dice.
5 wild. So I need to roll lots of crits basically. 1 crit, 2.
So you got 2 so far.
So I can't stop it.
To reroll the hit if you
You've
want.
done 5 damage, haven't you? So
Yeah. Okay.
So that.
So he's dazed.
So Zemo is dazed. But
I'll take that token back, please.
This one.
Yes.
There you go.
So I'm going to spend 1 for the gain order power. Then I'll spend another 1 to interact back with that token and try and gain it back off you.
Oh, you meaty.
And then I've probably won at that point. Yeah, that's mine.
Okay. Well, after that successful Peter Parker attack, we're going to call it there because Matt only needs 2, 3?
3.
3 to win, and Deadpool is staggered, so he can't get over here. And even if he could get over there, I still don't think I've got enough. I can pick up these 2 here.
You probably couldn't even get over here anyway. I think that you could only really interact over here. You could KO, you could daze. You probably wouldn't even daze Peter Parker because he's got 6 health.
Right.
So you could contest and steal that one back, but I would still score 3.
Yeah.
And then 2.
No, I think I would probably try to zoom over here because I'm not going to knock him out. Although Deadpool has got quite a lot of power, but I think we're going to call it there anyway because even if I do manage to somehow claw it back, you'll probably beat me the following turn anyway. So we'll call it there.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Matt.
Yeah, thank you very much. A lot of fun. I love this game so much.
Yeah, it's really fun. I still haven't quite got the intricacies of what you can do, how you can kind of build up attacks and help support each other or what have you. But
Yeah.
it's only the second game, so I don't feel it. But it doesn't really matter. It kind of it's just good fun.
It is a lot of fun. It can get utterly bonkers. There's, instead of like organised play kits like Games Workshop did with the quarterly packs, they have, I forget what they're called, but they're basically organised play kits and they're thematic.
Yeah.
So the last one was Magneto. You have to try and stop him getting the nuclear weapons off the map, and there's a lot of fun because Magneto in that mission is very, very powerful.
Right. Yeah, I saw that, and that'd be quite interesting. I actually would like to find some narrative play stuff. I said after our last game I was going to look for someone. I haven't done that yet.
I think I've got an extra Magneto kit, so I might just send it over to you instead.
Well, that'd be quite cool.
Fancy
that, Pete?
Yeah.
Pete is in the room. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I really did enjoy that. I don't know, it was seemed quite fast. I don't know what sort of visual feast it was for you guys, but hopefully you enjoyed it.
From this angle, it's great. It looks fantastic. Yeah, it's very involved.
Yeah. It's I don't know. It's just a totally different game to Underworld.
Yeah.
In the sense it doesn't at the moment. Maybe it's because of the level I'm playing at. It doesn't matter. It's just like slinging dice and seeing what happens and hoping for the best. Whereas Underworld gets a bit gnarly when things don't go quite right. Your way here, it doesn't matter.
I mean, I didn't roll great. Nothing went my way.
Yeah, actually,
I
I've got to say, you still
won.
beat me and you rolled abysmally. So probably I should go and hang my head in shame. But thanks for coming to the studio, Matt. And,
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks very much for bringing these gorgeously painted web warriors. I'm not entirely sure he painted them all himself.
Yeah, shout out to Paul because he was the one who painted them.
Yeah, they're really sweet. This Deadpool, the red on this Deadpool is particularly amazing, but the whole across the theme of them is just lovely. So thanks, Paul, for that, and thanks, Matt, for coming, and thanks, Pete, for sitting there while we played that, texting his mates or whatever. And we'll see you soon on the Age of Sigmar. And if you have enjoyed this and you want to see more Marvel Crisis Protocol, stick it in the comments below, ring the bell so you get notifications when we do new videos, and like and subscribe. Find us on Facebook, all that social media stuff. Tell your friends about us. We are amazing. And we'll see you soon on the Age of Sigmar. Bye.
Bye.